If you're serious about financial literacy, more importantly, if you are trying to pursue financial freedom, you've probably watched a video, come across an Instagram post that speaks about different types of income. What you most likely have not seen is which of these types of income are better than the other, and more importantly, which should you be pursuing if financial freedom is what you actually want to achieve. If this is what you want to learn more about, watch this video until the end so that you can learn exactly why not all incomes are made equal. So my name is Nyiko and I've been a financial advisor for about 8 years now. This opportunity has offered me insight into personal finance that only a few have been exposed to. I've gotten to learn from my own personal financial journey, the journeys of all of my clients, as well as all the literature that I've imbibed over the years, tossed together into one mind, delivered to you in bite-sized tidbits on this channel. So if financial freedom or personal finance content is the type of content that you like to see, please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you can be informed every time a new video drops. Types of income properly defined. Passive income redefined. That is the title of our topic today. This is not an entirely new topic, and I'm definitely not the first YouTuber to cover this topic. This being said, I've watched a lot of videos on this topic, and too many people, including financial pundits, get this topic awfully wrong. As you may have been able to tell from the topic of this video, the burden of this video is to properly define passive income. Before we get into doing this, I want us to chat about the main income type that all of us can relate to. After that, we're going to define 3 more income types, and then we'll delve deeper into this whole passive income story. These 4 main income types that we're going to describe, for me, fall into 2 main categories. I want to give you guys a thorough breakdown of each income category. So we're going to break this video up into 2 parts. First, the first category. Second, the second category. What is the first category? Work now, earn now. And the second category, work now, earn later. But we'll deal with that in the second video. Okay, so let's talk about earned income. This is the income type that most of us are familiar with on a personal level. This income type, by and large, is derived from selling your time, skills, or both in exchange for money. This type of income, any type of income, should not be scoffed at. Any type of income, if it has the potential to be lucrative, or better yet, can be turned into a high income skill, can be a very useful tool towards achieving financial freedom. We'll talk about high income skills in a separate video, so if you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Once you reach this level, people may be willing to pay a large premium to be able to interact with your high income skill. This, for most of us, could be a low barrier to entry way by which to dramatically increase our income, especially if we're not entrepreneurially minded. So, high level, what are examples of high income skills? High income skills can include public speaking, presenting, sales, digital marketing, copywriting, photography, sports, and much, much more. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole video on this, so subscribers, beware, this is coming your way soon. You can also earn through profit income, for instance, buying and selling, flipping, trading in the commercial sense, or trading the markets. At the end of the day, the overarching theme over here would be to buy low, add some kind of knowledge or skill, and then sell at a premium. And this is your profit income. One could also argue that a job or career is the same principle, given that as you increase your skills and your knowledge, you then increase your profit margin, aka your salary or paycheck. Another type of earned income is interest income. You can make use of money that you already have by lending it out and charging interest. If you've gathered up all of this capital, set up a business, and are lending out this capital to consumers, the market, without you having to participate, then this is a different type of income. But if you have to show up, have to participate in every transaction, then this is still earned income. Sorry. Capital gains is also another type of earned income. If you have to spot the opportunity, make the purchase, make the sale, then you are still an integral part of the process. This is still earned income. You're still being paid for your time and for your skills. We all know people that are doing one of these that are either poor, doing okay, or are absolutely killing it. Almost all people who have achieved great success through one of these income types have incredible drive and work ethic. The only way to leverage this type of skill to earn you an obscene amount of money is to fervently and relentlessly hone your craft. The major disadvantage with this type of income is that you have to keep showing up, keep doing something if you want to get paid. You may try to convert this income by transcribing your work, your skill into literature, audio, or audio-visual. If, however, the novelty of the skill set is contextual or not evergreen, then you are limited in terms of how you can make, or how much, or how long you can make money off this type of income type. Another disadvantage of this type of income is that it's very hard to create a succession plan for this type of income. As such, you will not likely be able to leave behind or transfer this type of income to your loved ones. It is therefore very important, if this is your only type of income, that you are able to convert it into another type of income, which we will speak about a bit later. Alright, let's then talk about our second type of income, leveraged income. This is the type of income that you can derive from social or political capital, or even industry clout. In this type of income, you get paid because of who, not what. Instead of, what do you know? What have you done? What can you do for us? The interest over here is more on, who are you? Who do you know? Paris Hilton and the Kardashians are probably the best example of this type of income. Both of these parties have successfully been able to generate an obscene amount of money from the question, who do you know? And even converted into, who are you, in their own right. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, and given the opportunity, I would do exactly the same thing. I would also characterize endorsements and sponsorships as leveraged income, as they have more to do with who you are than what you did, or some product or service that you have on offer. A good example of this is Nathan East, a bass player for a band called Foreplay, as well as various other artists. At the time of recording this video, Nathan East is and has been endorsed by Yamaha. I make this example of Nathan East because there are plenty of bass players that are very good at what they do but have not received endorsements. Nathan East did not receive this endorsement deal simply because of one song that he played in one gig or one album somewhere, but more because of a collection of interactions appearing on this album, appearing in this performance. And Yamaha looked at Nathan East and said, hey, this is actually a type of brand with whom or with which he would like to be affiliated. And of course, Nathan East could just have easily have approached Yamaha in his own right and said, hey, look, this is what I've achieved. Would you like to endorse me? And of course, in this instance, as we mentioned before, he would not be selling his bass playing skills so much as his brand. This being said, leveraged income is still earned income. Endorsements and sponsorships in their common iterations are not passive income. Look, I'm not going to mention names, but you may have noticed by now that endorsements can also come to an end at any time. I haven't played golf in a while. Anyway, on a more serious note, endorsements can be cancelled, sponsorships can be pulled. True passive income is not subject to these kinds of fallibility. Passive income continues whether you experience a fall from grace, whether you get disabled, whether you age. Moreover, you shouldn't have to do anything or show up anywhere for money to flow. If something can happen to make this type of income come to an end, then you have to work by making sure that this thing does not happen. This is not passive. This is very active. We can all leverage social capital or influence to make money. The money does not even need to be recurring, like sponsorships and endorsements. It could be a once-off amount. It doesn't even need to be a large sum of money either. Even you watching this video right now can make this type of income through efficient networking. Leveraged income is not passive income. Leveraged income is still earned income, only it has the potential to be much more volumetrically efficient. This is to say, you can make much more money from being one thing than you can with employment when you're trading your time or your skills for money. Can you think of a relationship, situation, or association that you can leverage to make money? This concludes part 1 of this video. If you found this video to be helpful, please do me a favor and smash that like button. It will tell me that the information that I'm imparting is actually useful and is adding value to your life. If you haven't yet, please also subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in part 2 of this video coming up right now. So I've been running my financial planning practice for about 8 years now. So I've been thoroughly exposed to all the methods that work and all the methods that don't work. And as an extension of this YouTube channel, I've also now started to consult one-on-one, helping you with wealth coaching. We talk everything from credit, how to speak to your banks, buying cars, property investment, everything you need to know so that you can achieve financial freedom successfully. If you want to get in touch and schedule a consultation, contact me via the email provided in the description.